You saying cheese?
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. This is.
Yeah. You tell everybody we went for a walk,
this
right?
Daddy.
Yeah. You saw the horsies? Yeah. Yeah, we went for a walk. We decided. Angela was a little sore because we started out the new year with a little a workout, which her and I both have been slacking a little bit. So we worked out a little bit yesterday. Well, she worked out, and I just kind of showed her a few things, but that was about it. And she was really sore. She wanted to work out, and so instead of going to work out, we decided to take a walk, a little active recovery, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And not realizing it was 38 stinking degrees outside, and we froze our hands and faces off just walking about a mile down the road. And but we did get to see some horses just down the road, and now we're back watching Paw Patrol again. Say Paw Patrol. No? Okay. But yeah, so that's about it. And I'm going to insert that clip right about here. Oh, you see the other horse coming, Charlie?
Wow. No, don't feed it to him. I don't want him to get bit.
Yeah. It's the first time we've been that close to a horse.
Did you get pictures?
I'm taking a video.
Oh, why didn't you get pictures, babe?
All right, well, like I said, Happy New Year. It's 2018. It's the 2nd of January. I probably won't post this until the 3rd, so this will be just like a day later, but you know how that goes. But Happy New Year again. Like I said before, just wanted to do a quick wrap up of last year to start off the new year, and just kind of go, tell everybody what's gone on in the last year in our lives here in house. So let's see. Angela finally finished her teaching degree. Year and a half of living apart, her living down south and me living here with the dogs, and so she finally finished her teaching degree and graduated in December on the 9th. She walked across the stage, so I can't emphasize how proud I am of her and her hard work and her dedication to all her studies and taking care of Charlie and doing an amazing job like she always has. So congratulations to her. Charlie, it's been quite a year for him being apart down there, living with his grandfather and his mom all by themselves. It's hard for him too. So I can't take away how hard it is for a child down there too, being away from family and everything. But let's see, I wrote a few notes here, so if I'm looking that way, it's because I'm reading some notes here, so I don't forget what I said. Let's see. Started, he's refining some of his fine motor skills. He's driving around his little four-wheelers. He's able to steer it and chase the dogs really well around the house. And he just laughs and carries on about that. He's feeding himself a lot better. When he decides he wants to eat, he's drinking from regular cups now most of the time. He's testing his limits, jumping from furniture to furniture, jumping down some steps from the stairs, higher and higher. He's testing our patience. He's let's see, forming a lot more words. He definitely formed the word no very well over and over again. That's his favorite word, but we're working with him. He hasn't yet potty trained yet, and that's the 2018 goal here. Get him potty trained and keep him from sucking his thumb, which he's doing really well, but we're working on that, and we'll keep that up. Aaliyah, let's see, she turned 13 this year. Officially, I have a 13-year-old. She's getting more amazing every year, every day. She, let's see, I think she got on the Junior National Honor Society, I believe that's what it's called. She's just, I don't know where she gets her smarts from, but she's just smart as can be. She's looking at college courses now, so when she gets into high school next year, that she'll be able to start taking some college credits in there. So good luck to her on that. Let's see. Last year, the beginning of the year really wasn't that. I really didn't have anything too much going on. Just trying to support Angela as much as I could. Let's see, but in April, I had first of my 4 surgeries last year. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 on my elbow, 1 on my neck, 1 on my wrist, and still recovering from that. Had the last one in December, and then I'm having another one here in January 11th to start off the new year. Woohoo, right? Let's see, I've lost almost 20 pounds since April. I really had to sit down and evaluate what was going to happen when I got my elbows first worked on. I wasn't going to be able to do much PT at first, so I didn't want to gain too much weight or get too bad out of shape. And so I really buckled down and found out what was tracking what I was eating, what I was putting in my body, and what I was really, didn't really change what I ate very much, just how I ate, when I ate it, how much I was eating. Cleaned up my diet a little bit, not much though. I don't, I'm too, my willpower sucks, and you guys know I have a really bad sweet tooth, so, I think what I did is when I opened up that app, the MyFitnessPal app, and I was tracking on a daily basis on exactly what I was eating and how many calories I was putting in and what I was putting out. It really made a huge difference, and I went down from about 205 pounds to about 185. I got, the lowest I got was 182. I had a goal of 180. Didn't actually make that goal. That's okay, but went down to 182 was my lowest, and I fluctuate right now about 185 to 190, right in between there most of the time. So, and not just only tracking what I was eating or how much calories I was putting in, but what when I was eating it. The most of my calories was when I was putting out, doing a lot of exercising or training, and cardio and stuff, and a lot of weightlifting and stuff like that when I could. So I did that. So that's a good milestone. There was the almost 20 pounds, more like 18 pounds or so. I really started researching a lot better techniques and on powerlifting and strength training, some different stuff that I've been doing over the years. Just wanted to, just kind of a hobby of mine, and start getting into some more powerlifting techniques, mainly because even before my surgeries in April, I wasn't even able to really bench even the bar or deadlift very much, because my elbows, my grip strength, and my shoulder was really bothering me. My tricep was bothering me. That nerve on the tricep was popping, so I couldn't even lift the bar really too much. So I was really struggling on that. So when I got them fixed, I wanted to see and evaluate myself on where I could go. So that's what I did. I researched a lot when I was down, and got some good techniques from some people online. And yes, I made fun of Aaliyah for a long time of watching YouTube videos, but yeah, I have to admit that I started watching them a lot. Certain people like Mark Bell and Brian Shaw, World's Strongest Man 4-time, and just a few other people, and working on their techniques on strength training. And let me tell you, they know what the hell they're talking about. So I started using some of their techniques, and it helped out. So that's where I come up with this, is some of my milestones from I probably couldn't even deadlift, I don't know, say 135 at a bar and a couple of the plates. Got to about 315 for a couple of reps. That was sumo, and I think 300 or 305 was my conventional deadlift. A squat of 275 and a bench of 245, and that was from April to about the beginning of December. So that was it was significant for me just because of the lack of strength in my arms that I had, that I was losing and everything. So I got up there. I really dug deep and got into it. So those were the my personal bests on my main list right there. And that, I still got into a lot of the accessory exercises. And let's see, that's really about it. I'm gonna have to figure out the same thing. I'm gonna have to work my way out here into the new year. When I get my elbow redone, I have some problems with my tricep, that the tendon where it's attached to the end of the elbow, it's loose, or something happened, I think, when they did the ulnar nerve transposition thing. So they got to go back in and reattach it, and so that's going to be a significant recovery time. But I'm really going to dig deep and make sure I'm doing the right thing and making sure it's recovered correctly. So that'll be my last surgery, fingers crossed, and then I can decide what I'm going to do next year. But other than that, had a amazing and wonderful December, even though, after my wrist surgery, got to, I hung out with Angela moved back in. Angela and Charlie moved back in. We went down to Mobile and did Christmas. Well, we did Thanksgiving down in Mobile. We did Christmas with her family, and then we went down to my mom's for Christmas down there on Christmas Day, and a couple of days afterwards, and came back, and it's just been awesome. Got to spend New Year's Eve and New Year's Day with the Hirsches down the road, and it was just awesome. They made us dinner and had we got to spend time with their family and their tradition and their meal, and so it was a great time spending with them. And it was awesome just to be here and hanging out with Angela on the new year. I can't ask for anything better. It was, even just being with her, it was just awesome. So that's it for 2017. It's over. I hope you guys had a good one. It's kind of cool that 2018 started off on a Monday, so you not only start off a new year, but you start off a new week, a new day, and everything else. But always remember, you can have all your resolutions all you want, but most people break them. And not only that, resolutions only go as far as a motivation. Motivation only lasts for a short amount of time. It's your dedication and your commitment to yourself and your discipline that will help you reach your goal. If you don't have the discipline to get your keister out of bed in the morning, get up earlier than everybody else and get that workout in, or get outside when it's too hot or too cold or windy or rainy and get some training in, or get to the gym, or read that extra book, or whatever it is your goal is out there, to improve yourself. If you don't have the self-discipline and the drive to do it, motivation and a resolution isn't worth anything. So keep pushing yourself and keep getting out there, and keep improving yourself and getting better every year, every day. Every day is a new start, not just a new start to a new year, but a new day. Every day you get a chance to wake up and be with your family and friends and everything else. So that's it for me. It's a little bit longer than I wanted to. Ramble on like I always do, but you guys keep it up out there. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up give the video a thumbs up, share my video, and like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to attempt to put more content out there. That's all I can do. You know, I like doing it. I think it's kind of neat. The only creativity I have, right? But, you know, show some love. Love you guys. And, you know, Happy New Year. Scouts out.